We'll play it again after the finals. Yes. Everybody, take to social media. We're gonna be playing the Kel song again.
Okay, good.
And oh my God, Cuss, your loadout was. Oh my God, wait a minute. This is a full loadout. He took Ravager out. He just has Duelist. 1.2 power, 1.2 haste, 1 armor, 10 health, 2 magic resist, 6.9 health per 5. That doesn't have a hole in it.
30 seconds until
What is this?
I think you're right. Meanwhile, Otsie on the other side decided to go with his pride and man, I can't talk. Words are hard. His stuff. He decided to go with his stuff. No, he went with his old faithful build. He went with the light. 2 pots. Hasn't picked a spell yet, and he's going with a 1.6 armor, 8.1 magical resist, 18.5 health regen per 5.
Yeah, there are no spells picked at all right now. Kusqt dropping the standard binding ward. That is... Oh, which skin is that? That's the Sentinels... what's the name of it? What's the name again? Sentinels... It's the sword.
It's the Sentinel sword. Sentinel's Oath, rather?
Sentinel's Oath. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yep. Looks like Otsie did change it up a little bit. He wanted to go his W first.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, maybe we're going to see the battle of the auto-attack Zalguses. And, of course, in chat, our players are extending courtesy to each other, too. No, you pick your spell first. I insist.
You got to time my ward. Oh, that's funny.
That's true. He did forget to time the ward. Oh, my gosh. All right, so the farming has begun in the finals. Remember, this is best of 5, so it takes 3 games to win the finals. Oh, man.
First attack goes out for Otsie. He drew first blood. Not the first blood, but first blood.
Well, yeah. It's just the only problem with playing that Kel song, I think, is how do you follow that? How do you follow that? That's just... You can't. It's like you just drop the mic and go home. You're done.
Drop the mic and walk out.
Exactly.
Tired of your stuff, Grandma.
Chains land onto Otsie, but he's pushed up under his binding. Now, this is unusual for Otsie. But then again, Cuss showing him how the auto-attack Zalgus is truly played. Because he just pushes lane so hard. I just wonder how much damage are his auto-attacks doing. I'm going to keep Otsie selected, and then I'm going to see the next time Cuss auto-attacks him. I want to see how much damage that did.
I barely felt that.
Both players at level 3 at right about the same time.
2 radically different playstyles coming out from Otsie and Cuss. Otsie likes to hang back, farm up, kind of wait for mid-game would be in a regular game. This is going to be late game.
No, misses. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? That was a great rift out of Kusqt. He's not maxing W? He took one of each of his skills at level 3. Normally he was taking a level 2 of Burden of Knowledge. Oh, nice change on the Cuss, but... You know, another thing to note here is that Cuss does not own the Zalgus skin, and yet he's in the finals. He beat somebody with the skin. Well, I mean, Zalgus was free this week, so that's the only reason he can play. He didn't have him bought, and thank you, Waystone, for having Zalgus free.
We're all connected.
I know, it's almost like that was planned.
Maybe Cuss will buy that, if Cuss wins, maybe he'll buy the skin for Zalgus with those fancy waypoints.
Yeah, you could definitely buy the skin. You could buy the skin with the waypoints, absolutely. Exactly, and be fashionable, just like Zalgus said. You see, he's playing off us now. Awesome.
It's all so simple.
Oh yeah, Sheebs, you also missed, you'll be playing against Downsy in jungle, since he got knocked out by Kusqt. So Kusqt and Downsy are now switching roles. Have fun.
A waste of potential.
And you know, I'm going to, I will definitely be watching those games, for sure. At the conclusion of Best Shaper World, I imagine they're going to go ahead and play that DGSL game. So right after that's done, they'll be doing that, I think.
I barely felt that. The stars are right. Ha! It's all so simple.
Yeah, Universal best had it right. Don't even have Zalgus, may win Zalgus tourney. Balance. Well, I mean, 1v1s by default are balanced. It's the same Shaper. I mean, yeah. You don't get any more balanced than that.
The stars are right.
Cuss first to 6, but he misses the chains. He might have gone for the final chapter after hitting the chains there, although I'm not sure. You can see the aggression just continuing out of Kusqt. He's gotten a little bit of damage on the binding. Looks like about 2 auto attacks worth.
Cuss definitely has an advantage when it comes to pots as well. Otsie is down to 1 pot left.
Okay, so the spells have come out, and maybe we just didn't notice it. Otsie has Dispel, Kusqt has Drain. Oh yeah, Universal, absolutely. And it just goes to show you, anybody can win this. I mean, somebody who's never played mages before just upset the reigning best Shaper World Champion who does play magic damage characters. So that just shows you, guys, sign up for these things. I mean, you might not win, but then again, you might win too. So the only way you can't win is if you don't sign up. And, you know, we have a lot of fun here. We have a lot of fun with the competitors. You notice most of these competitors have played in Best Shaper Worlds before, and they keep coming back for every Shaper just because they have a good time. And we think y'all will too. So go ahead and sign up for Best Kel World when we open up the signups. Be a good time.
Exactly, and you get to know the community better, and that's, for me, that's what it's all about. You get to know who the competitors are. You get to learn. You get to see stuff, and there's no hurt in trying. I mean, there's absolutely no hurt in trying it at all. You get to learn stuff. Take it as a learning experience. At least that's what I do.
I mean, shoot, Garwar and I play in battle in the bot lane every time it's up, and we finally won our first match there this last time.
We're all connected.
Yes, it was amazing.
I shall illuminate you.
Although then again, they did let us have Nisa dibs, so you know. What? What's wrong with it? Everybody knows that combo's broken. Come on, that's like.
Would you like some cheese with that wine? The cheesy count. That's okay. Dibs, Nisa's so strong. Love it.
Particularly in a 2v2 situation, it's just, Dibs just brings so much. I mean, just think about Ripple. What all is Ripple? Well, Ripple is a cleanse, Ripple is a slow, Ripple is a knockback, and it's also a CC immunity. You don't get all those things at once, but it's just depending on how you use it, you can get those 4 things out of the one ability. Oh, and it's also a pretty good nuke.
Dr. Volk, awesome, dude. I hope to see you there, man. I really do.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll definitely want to see everybody join up for Best Kel World. Now, the thing is, the qualifiers, we only did 4 rounds this time, but this thing can scale up to like 410 people, and it's only end up 10 rounds. So,
CS,
I mean, we could scale this thing big time.
CS count as follows, not silent, I have you, buddy. 71 to 64 in favor of Cusk. It's like a 7 advantage, but 8 advantage, it's like changed to 2 now. It's an 8 advantage for Cusk.
But that's expected with the auto attack build. Nice chains on to Otsie, dodging the chains were back from Otsie, and they both hit level 9 at the end of the wave. All right.
The stars are right.
I'm just waiting for these final chapters to come out. I'm just surprised they haven't yet. I mean, I know Kusqt wants to get Otsie down a bit lower before he goes for his. I mean, look at how much damage those auto attacks do. He's actually crushed that ranged minion there. Ooh. Nice chain into auto attack. Another auto attack. Oh my god, he's doing like 180 damage with auto attack. He's doing more damage with his auto attacks than he is with Great Rift.
Oh, it's not to be denied, though. He's definitely holding his own.
Oh, Drain immediately dispelled. Nice reaction from Otsie.
Great reaction. But look at Otsie, man. Just pushing backwards. He's not to be outdone here. He's definitely showing his proficiency with Zalgus. Those auto attacks are crushing him, but man, he's pushing right back.
How interesting.
Both Shapers are out of potions as we speak, and it looks like Otsie actually has the advantage now.
Yeah, he's able to push very well. There's the Binding Ward down, also running Sentinel's Oath. Yeah, he's definitely maxing chains. His chains wouldn't be doing that much damage at level 1. Absolutely. Just look, those chains just crushed. Crushed the minion wave.
Ooh, I I can't agree with going back here, Otsie. I would have put at least a little bit of damage onto that tower as much as possible, but he decided to go back. Let's see what he comes back with. What about you,
Oh my god, the damage is real. Kusqt went back, bought a straight up destruction.
Oh yeah. There we go. That's something we haven't seen yet.
We have not seen a destruction yet. Oh, with some people are gonna get melted. That's a lot of power. What is he sitting at for power? He's got 61 power. He's got 25 pen.
So interestingly enough, Otsie came back with 2 aggressions and 2 wills. So while he might not have as much power, he's sitting at 81 magic resist. How about Kusqt?
Kusqt is still at baseline magic resist, which is 35.
Okay.
I mean, he's got actually just a little bit from his loadout, I believe. He's got, yeah, 2 from his loadout, because baseline is 33. Ooh, and while the second spells are online, looks like Kusqt went with Dispel. And Otsie went with, so it's Dispel Drain on both sides. Otsie has level 2 final chapter up. There's the change into the Great Rift. Great Rift back from Kusqt.
No secrets.
He's thinking about it.
It's all so...
Just waiting for the change. Chains land on Kusqt. There's the Great Rift. He's almost in range for... Yes, he is in range for final chapter, but he popped a potion. Kusqt's looking like he's going to go back. Otsie's not going to let him. I don't think he's going to let him.
Oh, what if Otsie fires a laser into the... Oh, Otsie doesn't...
No, it wouldn't do enough damage. Wouldn't do enough damage.
I know.
I think if you would have thrown that laser into the bush, I think it would have came back when he needed it. But that's just me personally. But just sitting on it. But that's okay.
All right. Go ahead. I think so. Kusqt's going to come back with a power, and he's got 6 potions now.
Garora, I think I agree. Oh, it looks like Otsie's coming back with the 10 pain, wow, the 10 potion dream, and picked up 1 more power.
Look at the CS, guys. It's dead even. Dead even. 108 to 104. Kuss is not dominating in CS this game.
And that, I actually expected
hey,
that
it's
out
practically
of Otsie.
dead even, man.
I actually expected that out of Otsie because Otsie, when it comes to CSing late game, is just still like you'll see a 50-minute game out of Otsie, and he just keeps that CS rolling the whole entire game, and definitely showing his stripes here.
Unfashionable.
Hello,
Yeah,
dude.
that Q just crushing the minion wave. Great Rift finishing off 2 of the ranged minions. Doesn't hit the 3rd. I don't think he wanted to. Ooh, nice juke of the chains. Kusqt finally hits 12. He's going to eat a chains and a Great Rift. Down to about 700 health, 800, and since he pops the potion. Got 5 potions left. Oh, man, and there's the... Oh, nice juke of the skill shots on both sides there. Wow. There's the drain, dispelled immediately by Otsie. Nice reactive play from him. Kusqt still got his. No, he pops his dispel too.
This is
oh
very
no, he's
interesting.
vulnerable for a
There it
drain.
is.
There's the drain. Come on, auto attack. Chains and final chapter draws the first blood. GG.
Great
Wow.
play by Otsie. Okay, he saw that dispel come out instantly, and then he just went on the attack.
Thundaga, that's right. That's right.
Thundaga, very competent player. I remember him. Oh gosh, I remember when he started playing Donkey, and I played a couple games with him. I actually gave him his beta code, and I was like, oh, this guy's better than me. Good luck, friend. Good luck, friend. I kind of let him out in the pasture of Donkey players, and I was like, just go have fun. Go kill, pillage.
And
Oh,
apparently Otsie is completely shocked that his opponent picked Zalgus again.
Oh man.
Yeah.
30 seconds until
Golly.
Well,
Well, I mean, Otsie picked the exact same loadout and the same shaper. I don't think he can complain too much about it. And wow, there's no duelist this time.
There isn't.
I don't understand my world right now. There's no duelist on Kuss. What is he doing?
Hey, there's no passives actually on Kusqt besides his just main stats. He went for the 17.7 health regen per 5, 2 power, 0.6 mastery, 1 armor, and 6.8 magic resist. Also starting with a life.
Oh, Otsie giving Kuss the timer on his ward. Oh, such BM. Such BM. All in good fun, though. Oh, wow. These players. Oh god, what are you doing, cuss? Alright, we gotta see what's gonna happen here. Coffee, pillow time, no time to... Oh god, are you really gonna go into the conviction and all that again? My gosh.
Not like this.
Please, no conviction. I mean, I did appreciate the destruction swagger, but... I mean, the two aggressions are more efficient.
Unfashionable.
Yeah, we saw a Rage in Best Dibs World. We saw Inevitability. We saw a Fate. And now we have Destruction, so it's 4. Although the Fate was definitely an interesting pickup. It allowed Metamaker to just absolutely crush waves as variant. That was a...
We are all connected.
Well, not only that, I mean, his opponent couldn't even come close to the minion wave, or he's going to eat the splash damage off the auto attacks. It's just absolutely insane.
That shrapnel.
Yeah, the collateral damage is the name of it. Early CS looks even. Kusqt took Dispel. Otsie's still yet to pick anything. Both Kusqt hits 3 first, not surprising. What is he building? Well, he's got one in everything right now.
I know.
Did he give up on the auto attack build?
Very well.
I would be disappointed if he did.
Well, it looks like he might have, because look at his loadout. It's not supporting his normal auto attack build.
No, it really isn't. I would expect more power on the loadout, since Great Rift gets extremely good returns from power. But, man.
It's all so simple.
Cuss, man, I don't understand my world right now. You're throwing me for a loop here. How do you expect us to cast this and you like completely change everything up at the last second? No, that's a level 1 Great Rift based on the damage it did. So I guess he's maxing chains. He's pulling Otsie's, pulling something out of Otsie's playbook. Yeah, that definitely looks like a chains max.
We're all connected.
Otsie's definitely maxing chains. You can see the duration just a little bit longer than normal.
Yep, a little longer than 3/4 of a second. Oh yeah, Kusqt's doing the same. Yeah, that's a level 2 chains. Oh no, Elman, Kusqt, you're letting down Elman Beastio here. Oh my gosh, what? Think of the fans, Kusqt. Think of the fans.
Man, I wanted Cus to bring out the pride on his W. I
would have loved to see it. I mean, it worked fairly well. It was played a little differently. It might have actually won. I mean, I know it definitely threw Downsy for a loop.
Dr. Dog didn't actually level up his W, if I remember correctly. He maxed out E, Great Rift, and so I think with the combo of maxing out your W and also having Pride, I definitely could see that being very great. But unfortunately, we didn't get to see it this game.
Oh well, you know, what can you do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, both these players definitely want to win. Oh my god, Otsie going for the super aggressive spell choice. He took Wither.
Oh, Wither.
But that's going to be countered by Cuss's Dispel. That's just the thing is, Wither is a lot more subtle than Drain, because, you know, you pop Drain on somebody, yeah, you're going to notice it. Mm-hmm. Wither just looks like a slow. He might think that the Wither is just the W from an auto attack.
That's a great point you bring up. And when Cuss goes to fire out his combo, hits him with a chain, if Otsie withers him exactly at the right time, that negates a bunch of damage coming out from Kusqt.
That, and it may not even get the Dispel because he won't think it's Wither, unless he's looking right above his buff bar. I mean, you'll clearly see that it's Wither if he looks there, but if he's not paying attention to his buff bar, he may get next level.
Otsie's shaking his fist at us right now. Don't tell him my strategy.
I mean, but it's brilliant, though. It is really absolutely brilliant.
I know your fate.
Okay, Otsie just using the chain to last hit there. Oh yeah, that's gotta be a chains max. Has to be from Kusqt. But, I mean, he's landing his stuff. He's dodging Otsie's pretty well. Winning the trades big time. Oh, nice juke of the chains. He's gonna eat a Great Rift, though, but I don't think he cares too much. He knows that's a level 1 Rift.
Level 6 coming out for both combatants right now.
Final chapter now online.
Cusqt
7 for
managing it.
QT.
A measly portion.
It's-
The stars are
oh no.
Oh no.
A CS score for both combatants is relatively even right now. We got 49 and 50 in favor of Otsie. So great job at both players keeping that CS score high.
also
They're both going to be able to come back in lane with a bunch of items.
You know, that would actually be a decent skin for Zalgus. Ebook Zalgus. Instead of books over there, he's got tablets.
Oh yeah,
That would be
like-
so awesome.
There goes the spell.
Dispel on the chains. Oh no. Did Otsie pop with her? I don't think he did. I think he still got it. There's the chains.
Oh!
Final chapter misses though from
Some fancy
Kusqt.
footwork coming out from Otsie though.
Oh my gosh.
Piggybacking on your ebook idea, let's make him like a hipster from Starbucks. Have that iPad in his right hand, a little bit of glasses, and then have like a little
Oh,
turtleneck sweater.
absolutely.
Oh no, Steve Jobs Zalgus. Oh no.
No.
Oh, what does
It
my
would
mind
so
come up
fit.
with?
They wouldn't even have to change any of the lines. It would so
measly
fit.
portion.
Oh no. Steve Jobs Zalgus is gonna happen.
We're all connected.
Although I'm thinking Apple might have a problem with that. Yeah, I could definitely see a hipster Zalgus though. That would be cool.
You've spilled my coffee.
Well, this is true, but then just make the skin even more so. Necrobus saying easy. There you go. Oh, and no, that's a good point. We can't make him Steve Jobs because then he'll be bald. He won't have any hair.
The stars are
Could you imagine Zalgus without his hair?
That's true.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I barely felt that.
Taking a look at the CS, pretty even again. Otsie's only down by 2.
I'll just leave this here.
Yeah, nobody's bought a thing. This is tense. And of course the auto attack damage per level. I think it's about 2 on Zalgus. It's not a lot. Okay, and we say that, and Caster's Curse. Oh, nice stuff with the back with the final chapter. Kusqt definitely doesn't want Otsie to go back because, well, Kusqt's at full health. Otsie is not. Oh, wow.
Great final chapter stopping that back though.
Well, the only thing, though, is that Otsie now knows the final chapter is down. So if he can land some damage onto Kusqt, he might be able to turn this around.
LMB show. Can the jungler gank now? Gosh.
Yeah, no kidding, right? There's another back attempt. He's going to get seen, and the chains are not going to reach. So Otsie is going to get to go back. And I will let you know what he buys. Looks like he is... Oh, quite the shopping spree for Zalgus right here. He's bought 2 aggressions, a will, and this sparkly 10-pot build.
Okay.
And Kusqt is going to take this opportunity to go back after hitting level 10. He's... Oh, the blink. He's got the blink up for his spell. Thor, can you see what
As soon as he buys,
was purchased?
Okay, looks like Kusqt is also going with 2 aggressions, 2 wills, and let's see, 3 health pots. Okay,
3 health pots versus 10. Okay.
interesting.
So instead of those 10 health pots, he could have... Otsie could have bought another will. Yeah, he could have gotten another will. Yeah. So that's definitely an interesting choice. I want to see how that plays out.
I possibly, if this game lasts longer, getting another will might not be optimal, only because he would have to sell the item for another item slot. Maybe he wants to save it for power, but I'll have to see how that plays out.
Oh, cuss. I'll just copy Otsie's build. Yeah.
No shame.
That's what seems to be happening. Well, I mean, it's... Yeah, no shame whatsoever. Although he didn't pick the Wither. He didn't quite copy him, you know?
One of these days I'll have to ask Otsie about his 1,000 power divs build. That's great.
Oh my god, that would be ridiculous. It's just a bonus power you give your team in a team fight there?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely fantastic.
I mean, you'd have 150 power aura. What is this?
The stars are right.
That jungler is AFK, Hudro.
No kidding. Alright, level 2 final chapters are online for both players now.
Interesting. Kusqt has already gone through 2 of his potions. He came back with 3. He's down to 1 left.
And this is where, and Otsie's only used 1, so this is where the 10 potions are going to come into play. You know, maybe he can stay in lane a little bit longer, get a little more experience up over Kusqt, because he's currently behind on experience. Kusqt's been getting levels before him. He's probably about half a level up on Otsie right now. Uh-oh, tanking the minions. There's that minion damage. Thankfully, it's not going to get him killed. CS is still within 2.
I am thankful not to see any convictions coming out here. They are definitely going for a more power-oriented build, which is thankfully...
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Chains are going to miss from Kusqt. Although he's returning the auto attacks. There's the chains into the rift. Half health for Kusqt. Not in range of final chapter yet. If he takes another combo, there's his final health pot gone. A little bit more harass, and Otsie will be able to combo him. He's in the bush. Is he coming back? Yes, he is. Otsie's going to reveal him with the burden of knowledge, backing up. Oh, nice sidestep of the chains, and going to force Otsie to back off.
Man, he was tempting fate with that binding, though. Whew. He put his right foot on it, right on the line.
I know.
So he was tempting the enemy Zalgus, because Zalgus is imbued with the vitality of fate. I see what you did there. Actually, predicted. Very well. A little bit of damage going to come off the binding. Looks like the minions are going to do... Oh, wow, those minions are crushing in that binding.
But that
He's going to lose about 800 damage.
But that caster life. So you say that nobody had a conviction, then Kusqt comes back with a conviction.
Yeah, but then Otsie comes back with a force.
Okay.
We're all connected.
Could we see a... I don't think we're going to see a pain. That could be a divinity. We might see divinity come out here. And that would be the first time we've seen that in Best Shaper World. Now, to be fair, divinity wasn't around for the other 2, so...
A very real possibility.
Nice change into Rift right there.
We're all connected.
Oh, come on. Somebody just needs to blow up already. Kusqt hits 13, as does Otsie, right around the same time. He's tanking the minion line, but he doesn't really care because he's got a potion going. He's only used 2 of those 10 potions, though. Lord. Both these players want this. They're not taking silly risks.
A moment of caution.
And they both ward the same bush. Now let's see if they know what the timer on that ward is.
I think they're way too involved with this game. Unfortunately, with that conviction, Otsie's going to have to build some pen, because I don't think his loadout gives him too much of it. No, it does not.
I'm sorry. They're going to troll me all game. They're going to get some of it back. Yes, official guys, you saw it on the Waystone stream. I am now pro because I timed wards. Yeah, well...
connected.
I'm just biding my time. I'm waiting to come in with that quiet in the gallery.
Oh, wait a minute, Zeri's not around. Are you playing Zeri? Yes, you are. Okay. Uh-oh, there's the dispel from Kuss on the change. He's going to be using the run for it. The Wither's going to drop. Great timing on the Wither, but not able to follow up with it too much. He's going to save his final chapter. There's the root and final chapter, and the auto attack is going to kill him. Ochi's going to go up 2-0 in this best of 5. GG, gentlemen. Yeah, no kidding, sure. Right? I mean, it's all about priorities, so...
I remember the controversial, I think it was like a month ago, where they said League of Legends were trying to, like, do, like, TM or trademark, what was it? Yeah, the spectator vote, and I was like, that's never gonna fly. At least the camera, I know there's like an article about it somewhere. I was like, I hope that doesn't be a thing. That doesn't look like it, though. That's good.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I know everything.
Yeah, that's true. Kusqt, man. I mean, I know that, you know, I was giving you crap about your Ravager Duelist, but he's completely abandoned. I mean, completely abandoned the auto attack build. I know Elman is going to be so disappointed.
Was here a moment ago.
Elman's crying right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Hillary Clinton, how you doing, buddy?
Minions have spawned.
Good to hear. It's good to see some friends out there from Germany.
I am not, in fact, a vampire, but I do sparkle. I've been listening to a minstrel. You've probably never heard of him.
Yep, best of 5 in the finals. Oh wow, it's just, I just feel the tension. It's just, and I know the players can feel it too. You know, they're not taking any risks whatsoever. They know what's on the line. They want that Shaper's Guild swag. They want their name on the Shaper's Guild Zalgus page. They want their sick plays to be up on the VOD on that page, and they want those 900 waypoints. And most of all, they want the pride.
And they want to be able to say, Thor shoutcasted me, he noticed me. Is that a thing? I'm pretty sure that's a thing too, right?
Notice. Notice me, senpai.
Oh no. Let's cut off that train of thought right now. Oh gosh.
Rude little things.
Otsie to level 2 first, lands his chains. Kusqt is going to miss his. Oh my gosh. And the farming. You know, Dante, Vex would be
They're all connected.
Vex would be kind of interesting, but it would all come down to who can land the skill shots. I mean, it's kind of like Zalgus. I mean, if you can land the slow and you can land the armor debuff on Vex, you're gonna win. If you can't land those things, you're gonna lose. That's all that was.
Yeah. Oh no, hot row. No, hot row. Anyways, and also who can hit R and laser beam them down faster. Pew pew them. That those Vexes going at each other is always fun.
Yeah, the extra range from the ultimate for Vex is Splintering Spines, I believe it's called. Yeah, the range increase was very helpful. That was a recent buff that he received that was in patch 26, I want to say, or did he have that before? I want to say that was 26.
I think it was 26 actually. You're correct on that.
Yes, the Senpai We Derevs.
No, the Derevs jokes coming back out.
You know, you're never going to have that live down, Thor. Ever.
I won't.
In fact, we love the joke so much we showed that clip twice during that Shaper World. Don't you love us?
Oh no. I got a bunch of good clips though.
Shall illuminate you.
Yeah, I was right. It is Splintering Spines. Yay! I don't know why I did that really high
I know your fate.
stream there. I guess, yeah, that was my plan. I've been hanging around Thor way too much. There's the change into an auto attack. Great Rift is gonna miss though. SPT's gonna eat the. Go ahead.
I'm shaving my I'm shaving my voice for a later. No, I'm saving my voice for the Zeri Bad Shaper World Tournament so I can do my impersonations. But it's gonna be a thing.
Oh no, we're gonna lose our voices on Best Kel World. There will be no voices left. You know why, right? Shoot!
We're all connected.
Exactly.
The stars
They're gonna trade skill shots right now.
Very close to CS. Looks like Otsie's headed by 4, but still very close.
Yep, potions are still equal. Both players have both of their health potions still. Coming up on level 6 here real soon. The final chapters will come online. Nice prediction on the Great Rift by Kusqt while Otsie was walking into the minion line to get the last hit. Oh, yeah, Cuddleslut said you were shaving your legs.
Nope, I was shaving my voice. Saving my voice, rather. That's great.
A measly portion.
It's like, hey, I'm not one to judge. If that's your thing, go for it, man. Kusqt 6, he's posturing for that final chapter. There's the chains into the auto attack. Oh, missed prediction on the Great Rift and gonna walk away. Especially once you notice Otsie hit level 6 as well, so he's gonna have the final chapter in response. Kusqt's up a little bit of health. Thank you, Leopard. I appreciate it. I try to be as entertaining as possible. And
A waste of potential.
I'd ask how he enjoys me, but I'm just going to leave it at that and just say thank you.
Gus taking a bunch of damage from the.
Oh no! Final chapter's going to bring him down to 200 health. Oh, Otsie, you got to be careful, man. But he's gonna pop.
Very careful.
There's his potions are gone.
We're all connected.
Nice chain onto Cuss. Not gonna follow up though. I guess the Great Rift was just on cooldown. Otherwise, I would imagine he would have landed it earlier. Although since he's leveling up the chains first, he does have the luxury to see if they land before firing off the Great Rift. Although I think he's taking too much of that. Oh, Kusqt, obviously he can do the same. He waited for the chains to land. He saw they did, put the Great Rift right on top of him, and made sure it landed. Very good play from Kusqt.
Interesting to note that Kuss actually went with Exceed. I don't know if he popped it during his ult, but he actually hadn't had a spell until that ult came out, so I imagine he popped it. But it looks like Otsie's sitting on a Dispel.
Well, Dispel's not going to help against Exceed. So the only thing it's going to do is get him out of a root. Or maybe if Kusqt buys a Pride, it'll take the Pride dot off him, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still loving the Pride build from Dr. Dog. I mean, I can't stop talking about it because it was just so amazing. Oh, nice prediction in the brush.
It really was.
Otsie, wow, walked right into it.
The kicker was he didn't even have it warded. So
nice. So you could see that. I couldn't see that it was not warded. All right, Kusqt to 8. They're going to trade the Great Rifts on the minion line. Kusqt's going to get a little more on the binding, lands the chains, but will not follow up on it. Oh, look at the chains. It just absolutely crushed those minions. This is like, chains, goodbye. And the minions just are all gone.
I'll just leave this.
That it is. Looks like Otsie is pulling ahead in the CS vicinity. He's up by, it looks like 6 as we speak. 5?
Measly portion.
Back to 6.
Somewhere around there. Well, it's 5, 6, somewhere in there. He's up by a wave, basically. Although Otsie will make up most of it here. Oh wait, Otsie's ahead. What am I talking about? Chain into Great Rift lands on Kusqt, and Kusqt's motioning like he wants to back.
Well, there's the Exceed.
Oh, there's the Exceed. What is he gonna do with it? He's gonna land. No, he's gonna miss on Otsie, and the Exceed wears off. Nothing happens.
Exceed. That BM Exceed.
Oh man, was that a misclick or something? I can't imagine he did that on purpose. Oh man, what? And I know that Otsie saw that.
That's gotta be frustrating.
It does. I can't tell you how many times I've misclicked a spell like that. It's just completely frustrating. I hate it when that happens. Nice chain into. He's going to auto attack. Great Rift is going to land. He didn't have. Actually, he did have Final Chapter. He could have fired it.
Interesting.
Very interesting that he didn't choose to.
Yeah, let's just
probably because he didn't have Exceed. If he had Exceed there, he would have popped it, fired the Final Chapter, and tried to get the kill with it.
Otsie's sitting around 260 health when that was all said and done.
Yeah.
How much does level 1 Final Chapter hit for?
275, and then you have to take MR out of it. The Exceed would have pushed it over the line, though. He would have died.
Interesting.
I shall illuminate you.
Spilled water on him. Oh, I'm sorry. And yeah, man, it's you're playing for the Pride here. Kusqt's finally gonna go back since he realized.
Little things.
Well, I mean, so much is on the line, Kuss. I mean, he's gonna be nervous. Well, man, he did shove the lane.
It's all so simple.
Let's see what. And look, the mirrored builds come out again, except Kusqt's going to come back with the nice sparkly 10-pot build with 2 aggressions and a will to match Otsie, except Otsie's only got 3 health potions.
I think that might change now. Otsie's going back one more time, coming back with a will, and he's going back with that 10-pot dream.
Oh, 10 pots on both sides. Oh my gosh. The sustained wars are on.
So this time last game, Kusqt, they're about even like they are now, but Kusqt only had, remember, 3 pots to Otsie's 10, and that's where you saw it swing in Otsie's favor. So now they're both on a level playing field, both know a little bit better about their builds, and now we're going to see exactly what happens now.
Oh man.
They meet, turn around, meet, turn around, meet.
Neither one of them wants to go in. Neither one wants to make the first move. There's the Exceed. He misses the chains and the Rift. Nice dodges by Otsie to waste the Exceed. Oh no, that feels. Oh, Kusqt, man, I know how bad that feels. 2 missed spells in a row like that. Ouch. Gotta feel sorry for him like that. Although I gotta give Otsie credit. He saw it and he just said, "Oh no, I am not getting hit by anything." He just stopped everything he was doing, put his juke shoes on, and just said, "Nope, you are not hitting me with your exceed stuff. I will not have that."
I'm gonna tap dance right out of there. Interesting. Oh,
Oh,
good
great!
dispel coming
Immediately dispelled. Excellent play from Kusqt. Wow, he got like one tick off and it was immediately gone. Well played. My gosh, such reaction time. Level 2, final chapter online for Kusqt, but it's not gonna matter. There's the chains into a rift into 2 auto attacks, and that is game. Your best Zalgus world, ladies and gentlemen, Otsie, otherwise known as the Barcodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't understand why he went back into it. He managed to get the everything out of the spell, but he just went back into it. I don't understand the choice, but hey, Otsie prevailed. He pushed on through, and that just goes to show there's the best Shaper world, ladies and gentlemen, right there.